Hello everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, Mr. Falcon Punch 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course YouTube's #1 Dorohedoro fanboy, back to bring you guys another new video. And today's video is going to be once again another manga recommendation video. The manga I'll be recommending to you guys today will be for Gunsmith Cats.
To put it simply, Gunsmith Cats is the shit. And I'm not talking about the stinky shit, I am talking about the fucking good shit. Yes, I know I have hyped up this series for quite a while now, but now it is time, finally, to bring you guys a proper recommendation for Gunsmith Cats. And I have to say, Gunsmith Cats is easily one of the most entertaining manga series I have read all year. Gunsmith Cats takes place in Chicago and follows the action-packed adventures of two bounty hunters known as Raleigh Vincent, the badass gun and car expert, and Minne May Hopkins, the explosives and sex expert, who together make the Gunsmith Cats. Like most bounty hunters, the Gunsmith Cats go after and hunt down criminals, whether they be your standard street thug, psycho, or even stone cold lesbian drug dealer. And it's these bounty hunts that make up a majority of the series story, which is neatly put together with their own arcs that almost feel like their own action movie rather than an actual manga series. And for a manga series to do this on a consistent basis is just something that's beyond praiseworthy. The artwork in this series is also pretty damn good, especially when it comes to the guns and cars of this series, since the mangaka, like Raleigh Vincent, is a huge extreme fan of guns and cars, and it really shows with all the varied types he shows in his series, and the artwork overall just really captures that classic badassery of the series just right. The gunfights and car chases in this series are probably some of the best I've ever seen in a manga series, and they are just extremely well done and good enough to get almost anyone's heart pumping. The characters in the series are also very damn awesome, as Raleigh Vincent is probably one of the most badass female manga characters ever, as well as probably one of my favorite bounty hunters. Sorry, Spike. And while Minne May isn't as cool as Raleigh, she still is a pretty damn good character overall, since despite her appearance, as well as the sweet and innocent Disney character she was nicknamed after, Minne May doesn't get any more pleasure than from seeing things explode, whether they be bombs or men's dicks. The villains are also pretty good as well, since they're just the type of villains you would actually expect to come out of an 80s action movie. However, I cannot go any further in this recommendation without talking about my man being Bandit, a character who appears later on in this series. And while his name may sound like a mascot for some Mexican restaurant, Bean Bandit is easily one of the most badass and manly motherfuckers out there. I mean, come on, look at this guy. I mean, he's so manly. He has a freaking square chin. A fucking square chin, man. That's beast. And not only is his chin awesome, he also kind of gives off that sort of Terminator vibe with his character design, as well as his ability to somehow almost always come out of the most craziest situations alive, whether it be getting tasered in the neck, getting run over by a car, getting shot in the head. It just seems that no matter what you do to this guy, he will always come right back up and still be a badass motherfucker. Now, with all this praising and fanboying, I bet you a lot of you guys are probably going to be asking me, hey, Mr. Falcon Punch, is Gunsmith Cats as good as Dorohedoro? And the answer to that question will be
No.
But that is not to say that this isn't one hell of a series, because overall, Gunsmith Cats is an amazing must-read series that I highly recommend for anyone who loves action, guns, cars, explosions, girls, bounty hunters, police action and drama, manly men with manly square chins, and hot badass female leads to check out, read, and enjoy, since this is simply one thrill ride of a manga series that doesn't come by often. So yeah, what the fuck are you guys still here for? Go out and read Gunsmith Cats! Do it right now! Well, obviously after you guys are done watching my video.
And well, looks like it's time to wrap up and end this video. Anyways, I am Mr. Falcon Punch 996. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my reviewing channel, Mr. Falcon Punch 9000, which I do promise will have more content coming up in the near future. And also, don't forget to check out Gunsmith Cats. It's the shit. Not the stinky shit, but the fucking good shit. So you gotta read it, you gotta check it out, you gotta do all that shit. And if you haven't done any of that yet, then you will obviously have to expect a Falcon Punch to go straight to your face. And anyways, with that being said, peace out.
Riley Vincent could get the D.